Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Lauren. If you like the vibe and the content, then I would love for you to subscribe. And to all my returning subscribers, hello, welcome back. Thank you so much for all the love and the support. Today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about these two backpacks that are actually fairly similar in size and function, and I do use both for work. I've had this one for much longer. I have separate videos on this one I can also list below, but I recently picked up this Longchamp Le Pliage and I just love it way more than this one here, and I'm going to go over the reasons why. So like I said, I just picked up this one, I would say about a month ago. I had picked up this one as well as the new energy tote that Longchamp came out with, and I ended up returning the energy tote just because I did want something that would alleviate my back pain, and my shoulder pain as well, and I knew that a backpack would just distribute the weight more evenly, especially when I'm going to work. But I also kept in mind that I would probably use this while I travel as well. And I also have the Marc Jacobs small tote bag, so that one was a little bit similar to the Longchamp Le Pliage, the Longchamp energy tote, so I ended up keeping this one, and honestly no regrets. I got mine off Farfetch, and in total this came to 100, I used a discount code actually, so I think it was like 170 Canadian, which is just such an amazing price. This one is a little bit different because it is the green version, so it is made with the recycled nylon, and then it has the black on black leather, and then a little bit of neon green there. You know that I love the color green, so having that little pop of neon is always nice. So I have been using this one for work. It is full. I will say I can fit my laptop in here, which is for work we get a MacBook Air, and then my laptop at home is also a MacBook Air, and it does fit in here, and that was another one of the reasons actually the energy tote didn't fit it. So this is completely stuffed. When this is empty, it is so light, and I think that's why I personally love it. Like I said, I struggle with back pain and shoulder pain, so I really wanted to start off with a handbag or a backpack that was going to be light to begin with, and this one is. It also rains so much here in Vancouver, so having this nylon just makes it so worry-free and so carefree, I guess you would say, just because like I said, it's been pouring. This is the first day we've had sun here in Vancouver in I think a week. I think they said that it's supposed to rain in 1 week what it would be equivalent to a month of rain in Vancouver. So I've been using this for work. Honestly, I don't know if it's water resistant. I think it is, but whenever I wear it to work and I have to go from my car inside to the school and it's pouring rain, nothing inside here gets wet, which is perfect. So like I said, I do have it stuffed with quite a bit of stuff. I'm redundant today, but my key pouch from Gucci, my 6 key ring holder from Louis Vuitton. I'm just showing you what I have in here really quickly. My makeup bag, some Coca-Cola Tic Tacs. I don't know, I've tried these, they're pretty good. I should send this, or I should tell my friend Antonia, because she also loves Coke as well. And then my stasher bag with all my medication, sunscreen, everything like that. This is good because I can clean this out. My clay, some gum, because when you're a teacher you have to have multiple packs of gum. Receipts I need to throw away. My mini pochette. My work keys, lip gloss or lipstick, my Sage Pharmacy, the Pocket Pharmacy. I have a gift card from my mom, and then I also have my coin card holder from Louis Vuitton, which I just switched into. So that is everything that fits in here. It looks really small, but like I said, like I just showed you, it fits so much, and it also fits my laptop in addition to all of this stuff. So it can fit a lot. It can fit a water bottle, it can fit everything. Like I was saying, on its own, this is so amazingly light. The straps are adjustable in the back, which I really appreciate. They are a thinner strap, but I find that they don't dig sorry, that's my laundry. I find that they do not dig into my shoulder or cause any excess pain or anything like that. This has just been such a great little backpack that I've been using for the past month, and I can't wait to start traveling again because I know that this will also be really good to take into the airport with me. There are no pockets on the inside. Oh no, there's one pocket on the inside. It's fairly deep. I would say it's about the length of my hand, so you can fit quite a bit, but other than that, there's nothing else in there. The inside is this, I don't know, it's almost like a coated type of material that I think would be really easy to clean, and because this one is black, it just basically shows no wear. So I have been enjoying that. Now, in the past for work, when I've used a backpack, I have used this Louis Vuitton one. This is the Montsouris, the old version in the MM size. So it's not the small PM and it's not the larger GM. This is actually fairly comparable in size with the measurements to the Le Pliage, and you can kind of see right here that they are very, very similar in size. So I originally got this, I think, before the craze happened, before a bunch of people wanted it. So I paid about $400, $450 Canadian, I think, for this. And you can see that it's in relatively good condition. There's a couple stains here, but now this is going for like $2,000 Canadian. So I really snagged it at a good time. I did get this for work as well as to wear just in general. I like to use this if I have returns to do when I'm shopping. I'll either use this one or my Goyard tote, just because this can hold quite a bit. The reason why I liked this one for work, very similar to the Le Pliage, is because when this is empty, this is also fairly light. It is the coated canvas and there is some leather on the bottom. The straps are also leather, but there's not a ton of leather. This one on the Le Pliage, this is the leather part here, so there's not a ton of leather either. So both of them are fairly lightweight. The Le Pliage is definitely lighter, but this one, I mean, it's negligible, I would say. This one's also fairly light. The reason why I don't like to use this one as much is just because it's harder to get into. Now, it's good for traveling because I think it adds that sort of extra safety precaution, I guess you would say, because it has this closure here, so it takes a little bit to get into. This is why also when I wear it to do returns, it's a little bit annoying too, just opening and closing it. The strap here I have done in that sort of knot where you can release it really easily. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube that show you how to make this kind of knots. I think that's the main reason why I just don't like to use this one as much, just because it is a little bit harder and trickier to get into, because you have to undo this closure here with the buckle, and then you have to slide the leather. It's just not as convenient. I just have mine stuffed because I haven't used it in a little bit, and I like to keep it stuffed so it keeps its shape. The inside of this one as well, also just has a pocket. Like I said, this is the older version of it, so it just has a fairly small pocket that you could put probably a wallet. The inside is lined in canvas. I haven't had to really clean this one either. I haven't spilled anything. I'm a little bit more careful with this one, obviously more so than the Le Pliage. And then there is a pocket in the front, but again, this pocket I find is a little bit tricky to get into. You always need two hands, or you need to put this on a surface in order to open anything up. I have a random Tic Tac in there that I don't know how old it is. You can obviously tell I like Tic Tacs. Typically when I'm using this backpack, in this front pocket here, I put my keys, so my 6 key ring holder fits in there, and I just sort of zip it up so I have easy access to it, just because I do live in a condo and a parkade, so if I put my keys in there, it's just easy to take in and out of, so I can fob in and out of the parkade. But I have fit my laptop in here as well, my MacBook Air. It does fit. It's a little bit trickier. It doesn't, I wouldn't say it closes completely. You have to kind of put it on this little last notch here, the last setting, and then it kind of peeks out a little bit as opposed to the Le Pliage. Let me just grab my laptop and I'll show you that really quick. So like I was just mentioning, you can see that my laptop does fit inside. I do have to put it on the last notch, and then the corners of my laptop do kind of peek out. For me, I typically don't take my laptop to work with me. I have had to on occasion, and that's how I know it does fit. I don't really mind it that much, but if I were taking my laptop to work with me every day, I definitely would never, I wouldn't choose this one over the Le Pliage is what I'm saying. But in a pinch, if you need to, just note that your laptop does fit inside with everything else in here as well. So between the two, I very much prefer the Longchamp Le Pliage. I just think it's way more functional. I think that for traveling, it's going to be a bit more carefree. It fits my laptop in it and I can actually close it. So I just prefer this. I think the price point on this is obviously way better. You can't even get this one, like I said, unless you buy this off the pre-loved market now. I don't think they actually sell the MM size in store, the new model, anymore. I know that they did, but just looking it up now, at least here in Canada, I can't find it. I can only find the Montsouris PM, and that is in Canada $3,450. And like I said, I used a discount on Farfetch for this, and I got mine for 170 Canadians. There's no denying that the Montsouris is a cute backpack. Honestly, it is, but for the price point that you're going to be paying on the pre-loved market, or if you get it new, if you can find a new MM size, it's just not worth it. I think that the Longchamp is just such a better option, and like I said, you can fit the exact same amount. You can fit even a little bit more because you can zip up when you have the laptop in. So I would definitely recommend the Longchamp Le Pliage. If you can get this one at a really good price point, sure, go for it. But other than that, I mean, I feel like I am at a point in my life where I'm kind of done with Louis Vuitton. I mean, I'm sure I'll buy some pieces from them in the future, but nothing really catches my eye, and now I'm just thinking about more affordable kind of contemporary handbag brands. So that is it. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!